Hey, welcome to Mr. Mystery. So, guys, this is a channel focusing on mysterious stuff happening all around the world. Today, I would like to talk about something mysterious. There seem to be places in this world that are saturated with mysterious forces and the paranormal. Some may be even tainted. For whatever reason, these locations hold close to them tales of ghostly phenomenon and supernatural activity. Most of these can be seen with locals that have been horrible tragedies, sufferings, and death. And certainly qualifying are those houses where certain terrible murders have been committed. So those houses are called as the murder houses. Today we are going to talk about perhaps one of the most famous and indeed most haunted murder houses of all time. It is located in a small quiet town of Villisca in Iowa. Back in the early 1900s, it was a peaceful small rural town. So much so where everyone knew each other and people left their doors unlocked. But this was set to change in June 11th, 1912, when they would be rocked by a brutal, horrified murder. In the early morning hours, Josiah and Sarah Moore, their entire family, and two friends of their daughter were viciously slayed in their beds with an axe. Oddly, only Josiah would be killed with the actual blade of the weapon, with the seven other victims, six of them children, ruthlessly beaten to death with the blunt side. Authorities arrived to a sickening scene of blood splatter and bodies strewn about, and they soon found the murder weapon, an axe which had belonged to Josiah himself, in one of the guest rooms next to a slab of bacon. Weird clues and details abounded, such as the fact that there were cigarette butts in the attic, suggesting the killer had hidden there waiting for his chance to strike. There was also half-eaten meal left out, which it was believed the killer had made for himself after his grim deed had been done. Although there were some suspects over the years, no one was ever successfully convicted of the murders and they have never been solved. The house, chillingly simply called the Villisca Murder House, is in modern times a museum for the morbid curiosity seekers like us. And over the years since the murders, it has gathered a reputation for being intensely haunted. In fact, for years after the murders, everyone who tried to live here soon moved out because of the haunting, ghostly activity, including all manner of phenomena. Children's laughter or conversely screams, as well apparitions of the murdered children and the sounds of their little feet running around. There is something more ominous reportedly here as well, including a shadowy X-wielding entity and a general air of malevolence. And the presence in the house is said to be very hostile, especially in the area of the attic, where the killer was suspected to be hiding. An example of a rather sinister occurrence in the house happened in November of 2013, when Robert Stephen Lauren, who is 37 years of age, was there with some friends on an amateur ghost hunting mission. At some point at approximately 12:45 a.m., he began panicking into his walkie-talkie and ended up found with the self-inflicted stab wounds after something allegedly took over him and made him do it. Fortunately, he survived the encounter. Indeed, many of the visitors who come through are ghost hunters. The house appeared on a popular paranormal show known as The Ghost Adventures. Leave your ideas and suggestions in the comments. Hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Peace.